Hi you guys, hi Scorpio, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Scorpio is Skorpionen in Swedish. I am Swedish and I will go a bit back and forth with the Swedish words to explain some English words. And I might even get a bit stuck at times. I'm sorry guys for not being here last week. I just had a bit too much in my personal life going on and I just couldn't do it. And so I'm extra sorry that I promised that I was going to go into the extended versions and then I left you with not the extended and not even a normal message. And I won't do the extended this week either, but maybe next week. I know now not to promise anything. It's so funny because I only did this for 4 weeks and then I had a week off and I missed it so much. It's so much fun to do this. I just feel like I'm so in my right element, and thank you guys for being out there. I see that the channel is slowly growing and the views are slowly growing, and I'm just going to continue to do this because I feel like I should. So let's see, Scorpio, what's going on with you guys. It's you that will draw this, the message through me. I'm not using the typical tarot reading or the typical tarot cards. I use other cards to get my inspiration and intuition going, and because it's fun. So Scorpio, let's see what's up with you guys. Skorpionen. Ooh. Extra special, guys. I said before that I'm trying to keep a clear channel, like be as clear as I can, and not like involve what happened last week or like say anything that I said last week. I just think that there's a baby here that I don't know if it was for you guys. Anyway, I'm just gonna. This card shows up where if there's been a person out there, then I mean obviously a woman, but it can also be for a man, because you can also have been wanting to be a parent for a really long time, or it could be for you guys who've been wanting to have kids, or wanting to adopt kids, or wanting to just be around kids. Take that however that applies to you concerning kids. And it comes up when I've done readings in the past, this card usually comes up when there's been a person who's been trying to get pregnant forever, whatever, at least what feels like forever to them. And this is my reassuring card that you will get pregnant, or you will get what you want. And if yes, and if it doesn't apply for you to, because I feel like this has a little bit of a twist. It feels like it can also be like into other areas. So for instance, if you dream that you're pregnant, like I've dreamt that I'm pregnant and I wake up and I'm not pregnant and I don't want to be pregnant, it's also for like if you're starting a new business, or something is about to give birth, something is about to happen, something is about to like grow and expand, a pregnancy would show up like as a symbol. And so take this as it applies for you guys who at least think that you don't want to have a baby, or think that you want to be around kids or have children. That this is a confirmation that whatever you're trying to grow, whatever you're trying to birth right now, or like have come into fruition, literally, expect a miracle to happen. And I'm so on the miracle expression. As I said that, I saw 444, and to me that just means you guys have this mission, this thing that I'm talking about is in the right place. You're you're coming from the right place in your heart. You're coming from the heart with this whole situation. So it's a beautiful, like the heart chakra is fully aligned. It's beautiful. For some of you guys, it is a confirmation. There is a baby on the way. There's a baby that is like, come on already, I want to come through. They're not like that. They're not like us in the sense that we have to work on our patience. It just is. It just is. It's us that needs to practice the patience. Just know that it's a fact that you will get pregnant. You will get that adopted child. You will put your company into full fruition. You will see it starting to grow. It will come as you intended, but it's still growing, and you should expect a miracle. And I take the miracle aspect of it lightly, because miracle, what does a miracle imply? It implies that a miracle happens rarely. It implies that a miracle is something that you should expect, though it's really probably not gonna happen. A miracle is not something that happens every day. But the thing is, I'm not keen on that expression. I'm not keen on, I understand the whole miracle thing of this card. But the message that I'm giving here is you're living a miracle every day. And I'm not talking about you're waking up breathing, and that is a miracle in itself. It is though, but that's not what I'm saying here. You should expect several miracles every day. That should be like your default setting. Default setting is like vanlig. What is default? Det är bara det som är det naturliga. Det händer hela tiden. It is a default setting for you to be in a miracle expectancy. Ooh, that was a good one. I expect a miracle. You're expecting to be pregnant. You're expecting a child. Expect a miracle, but turn the miracles into everyday life. Have at least one miracle happen every day, so you take the miracle aspect out of it, because a miracle implies that you have nothing to do with it. It might happen, but it also might not happen. You Scorpios are the guys running your show. You're running your life, and you're deciding what will happen. You might not know exactly how, exactly when, and exactly in what way. Let that one go. Tough one, I know. What you do have control over is what you will feel like, what you want to feel like, and what you expect. You expect to feel passionate, free, relief, sure, strong, excited, meaningful, purposeful. I see that there's a delay in my video. I hope it's just my when I get too excited, I just learned this. When I get too excited and my computer and I don't match energetically, there's a little hang up in the video. And then it turns out it doesn't work for me here, but then the video turns out perfectly for other guys who sees it. So sorry if it's a delay. Don't care about what I say if it's not. Expect a miracle to happen every day, in the sense that you want to feel a purpose when you wake up. If you wake up tomorrow and you feel a purpose about why you're getting up in the morning, and that you being here on earth makes a difference. If you feel like you're waking up tomorrow and the people that you're connecting with, that maybe the group of people, and if you don't feel like you have a community, if you don't feel like you have a strong group of friends or like individuals in your life that you fully trust, or fully, like, this is your group, this is your gang. This is also a birthing of that. It feels like you're coming into a shift in your life where you will start to know who your friends are, who your group is, if that makes sense. Some people will fall away, some people will come in. Some people you will like grow fonder of, like start a deeper connection with. And they're the ones who will cheer you on, like say that this all is going to work out, like be there for you, to hold your hand when you sort of get a bit insecure. But for many people, there is a baby, there is a real flesh and blood baby coming. What? And then I drew 2 cards at the same time. Usually only, like, I draw 2 cards and then oh wow. Wait, why? That's interesting. Wait. No, I can't remember. And maybe that is a point. I really shuffle these cards before I start a video, and then you saw me shuffle it again, and I picked these 2 cards like they wanted to come out together. And so you might want to look into, if I'm not too, okay, I think you should look into Libra. The Libra video had these exact, I think at least, had these exact cards. And so whatever the Libra video is saying, either you're dealing with a Libra, and so therefore it's interesting for you to watch the Libra video, or you're about to deal with a Libra, or you or the message in the Libra video is for you, and you will feel it if it is or not. Just look into it, because it's the exact same cards, only they came out together like this. So whatever's going on for the Libra is something going on for you as well. A little bonus for you guys. Okay, what do we want to get out of this for you? Is this the same thing? Wow, it's almost the same. I didn't see that for the Libras. It's always so funny when you see so many different things. Okay, so I'm just gonna start talking because I don't really understand this, and maybe it resonates with some of you guys, and you will be like, well, I understand it. There's a crown on your head. There's a crown on your head. Why is there a crown on your head? It's like a crown. Like, look at these photos. So both, like, look at that first. Can you see that? There's a castle that looks like a crown on her head. And then there's a castle that looks like a crown on her head. It's like the exact same. Why? I need clarification on this. Do I just get it, or do I pick a new card? Yeah. So what I say, it's like a roller coaster ride, and there's a brilliance. Should I explain this? There's like a brilliance to you. You're brilliant. I think you have really innovative ideas right now. Like you're starting to like break out of a box, break out of the same system, or like how it has been in the past, or like mainstream thoughts. You're breaking out of it, and you're coming into like your own crown, like your own king and queen position, and you're having amazing thoughts, like groundbreaking thoughts, really innovative thoughts, where I'll go as far as to say you could have the idea to change the climate, like, or you would come up with something that have us not have to use gas, petrol, oil. Like, you would have a green option and it turns out it is grass. like you, I'm just like you, it's like you're in such an awesome place in your head right now. You're getting heaps of new ideas, new thoughts. Write them down, because I feel like this is the shift for you financially. This is the shift for the earth. And here's the passion, the purpose, the thing that you've been waiting for. It's like, yes, I do all these things. I do all these things, and I do care for children or help them, or see I help this company with this, or blah blah blah. Not blah blah blah, but that's just second nature to you. That's just what you do all day anyway. So to you, it doesn't really feel like you've shifted anything, which you have. But this will. You will feel like whatever will come into fruition, it will make a shift in the world, like in a large scale. So start writing down your ideas. It might seem puny to you and small and just silly, but then when you start to put it together, it's like, I might have something here. Okay guys, I'm over time as usual. I leave you with that. That was an interesting reading. Look into Libra. If you like the message, please subscribe. If you liked it even more, share it with your friends. Let them know I'm here. I see how it slowly expands, and with your help it's gonna go even faster. Thank you for watching and listening, and I hope to see you back next week. Bye, Scorpio.